In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to make use of Windows 10 effectively. Sometimes you are working on your computer and you have a lot of tasks open just like this. You have a lot of programs running on your taskbar. You know, it makes your screen look very rowdy. And you want to do something, you need a fresh desktop. You don't want anything to interrupt what you're already doing. All you need to do is to hold down your Control plus Windows button plus D on your keyboard. It gives you a fresh desktop. So over here, you can decide to launch another application and do any other thing you want to do over here, and it will not interfere with the first desktop. And take note, you can decide to open as many desktop as you want. Control plus Windows button plus D will launch another desktop for you. Okay, this is referred to as virtual desktop. You can open as many as you want. Okay, right now we have about 3 already opened. To navigate through each desktop, all you need to do is to hold down the same Control and Windows button, then you use your left arrow key to navigate through all the desktops that you have opened. So another thing I would also like you to understand is that when you close the fresh desktop that you have launched, for instance, I move here, a program is opened on this particular one. I move to this second one. Let me open another program here. Okay, another program is opened here. If I navigate to my right again, this one is empty, this one is empty. To close the desktop, you hold down the Control key plus the Windows button plus F4. It closes the first one, closes the second one. Now take note of something here. This application is launched on this desktop, not on my first main desktop. When you close this desktop, what happens to this application? It switches to the next available desktop. Okay, so let me close this. Control plus Windows plus F4 is closed. You can see it has switched to this next desktop. This is the next available desktop, so it has to switch to this. So what if you also close this? If you close this one, all the application launched on or opened on this desktop will switch to the next one. Now let me close it. Control plus Windows button plus F4. You can see all the programs are now on this main desktop. Okay. Sometimes you are working on the PC and you want to divide your screen into two. For instance, you have 2 applications and you want them to be side by side on the screen. All you need to do is to restore down. Okay, then you move the first application to either left or right depending on where you want it. You leave it, then you also restore down the second application, then you click and drag it to the right hand side of the screen or the other side depending on where you want it, then you leave it. When you move it to this edge, it will give you that size. When you move this to this edge, also, it gives you that size. And then to close an application, you can use your close button or you use alternate F4 on your keyboard. Okay, alternate F4 closes a program. So we have the start button. When you click on it, it pops up the applications installed on this computer. As you can see Access and other applications that are installed on this computer. So all you need to do is to scroll down to navigate through the programs. For easy access, you need to understand that the programs are arranged in alphabetical order. You can see it starts from A, Access, and so on. So it becomes very easy for you to access any of the program that you want. After that, we have ties. So this is where you can, pin some of the applications that you frequently use. For instance, if I frequently make use of this application, all I need to do is to click and drag to where I want it to be and leave it. As you can see, it has been added. If I want Microsoft Word to be added, all I need to do is to go there, drag it, and leave it. Okay, so next time I could just click on this to launch the program without passing through the normal procedure. Okay, secondly, sometimes you want this program to be on your taskbar here without even going to the start button. all you need to do is to right click on the program and click pin to taskbar. When you pin it, so even when you close it, the icon remains there. It's closed, but it's there. It's not there as a shortcut. You can just click on it and you are able to launch the program. Let's assume sometimes you are working with a program. Based on some reasons, the program stops responding. You try everything possible and it's not responding. And you want to close that program. Clicking the Windows button seems not to be working. All you need to do is to hold down your Control Shift plus Escape key on your keyboard. Then you see the tasks that are running on your taskbar. So all you need to do is to select the program you want to close, then you end the task. So it closes it. Okay. So for instance, you want to create a folder on the desktop or any other environment like My Documents, Pictures, and the rest. It's the same method that you have to use. All you need to do is to right click, New, and you select folder. Okay, you give it a name, or you just press Ctrl Shift N on your keyboard. Ctrl Shift N, it does the same thing. If you want to go to the File Explorer, you can just right click here and you go to File Explorer. So from here you can see your desktop, document, pictures, and the rest. So you can also use the same method to create folder or do whatever you want to do here. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel and bye for now.